물리 수학 부문입니다.
세상은 확률로 결정된다는 보어와 세상은 확률로 결정될 수 없다는 아인슈타인. 100년 넘게 이어온 최대 논쟁. 1964년 이 논쟁의 종지부를 찍을 벨 부등식이 제시된다. 하지만 이를 검증하기 위해선 빛의 가장 작은 입자인 광자를 정확히 감지하고 측정할 수 있는 고효율 광자 검출기가 필요했다. 오랜 세월 수많은 학자들이 시도했지만 양자역학을 입증할 수 있는 수준의 광자 검출기를 만들지 못했다. 세계 최고 효율의 광자 검출기를 개발. 이 세기의 논쟁을 종결지은 이가 바로 세계적인 양자 물리학자 남세우 박사다.
Needed these very efficient single photon detectors in order to close all these loopholes and prove Einstein wrong. Seiwu's detectors, they just revolutionized, especially the world of quantum optics.
남세우 박사는 기존 한계를 뛰어넘는 초고율 단일 광자 검출기를 개발하며 광자의 검출 효율을 99%까지 끌어올렸다.
His detectors changed what we can do in quantum optics. The sort of things that in the past people could only dream about are now the stuff of reality. But here's the other thing that is so beautiful about Seiwu Nam. He also gave that expertise and participated in an experiment from one of his competitors. Anton Zeilinger was one of the people who eventually got a Nobel Prize.
남세우 박사의 검출기는 2022년 노벨 물리학상 수상 업적에도 직접적으로 활용될 만큼 양자 물리학 실험에 반드시 필요한 요소로 자리 잡았다. 또한 단일 광자 검출기는 양자 컴퓨터와 우주의 암흑물질 탐색 등의 다양한 과학과 기술 응용 분야에 광범위하게 사용되며 양자 물리학 발전에 큰 영향을 미치고 있다.
I think working with Seiwu has been one of the greatest honors and privileges of my life.
Seiwu was a brilliant scientist. He was an inspiring scientist.
So I want him to be remembered as a brilliant scientist, but one who was very giving of his time and his talents and wanted to lift everybody up around him. I think he would have been very proud to accept it.
남세우 박사의 자리는 비었지만 그가 남긴 업적은 전 세계 물리학자들의 영감이 되어 양자 물리학의 혁신을 이끌 것이다.
Dr. Kimberly Bregman, please step forward to receive the prize. 수상자이신 고 남세우 박사님을 대신해서 배우자이신 킴벌리 브릭먼 박사님께서 수상하시겠습니다. 네, 축하드립니다. 고 남세우 박사님의 수상 소감을 대신해서 배우자이신 킴벌리 브릭먼 박사님께서 감사의 말씀을 전해주시겠습니다.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Samsung-Hoam laureates, the chairman, and committee members. I feel privileged to be able to speak with you this afternoon. I'm truly grateful to be here to accept the 2024 Samsung-Hoam Award in Physics and Mathematics bestowed upon my late husband, Dr. Seiwu Nam. It is an emotional moment for me and for his colleagues and family that he could not be here to accept this award. I want to thank the Hoam Foundation, the chairman, and the committee for selecting my husband to receive this award and for extending their hospitality to me. It is a great honor for Dr. Se-woo Nam to be recognized as one of Korea's great sons. I feel I have insufficient words to convey my immense appreciation for this honor. I would also like to thank the producer and director for making a beautiful video of Se-woo's professional accomplishments. Despite his passing, his work will be carried on at NIST in the United States by his colleagues, some of whom are here tonight. If Se-woo had been able to make an acceptance speech, he would acknowledge all of those who have played a role in his success. He would begin by pointing out all of the sacrifices his family made to enable him to focus on his research. He would tell you he was grateful for his Korean heritage and the lessons imparted by his parents and the older generation, which contributed to making him the man and scientist he was. He would also express appreciation for the friends and family that supported him, especially during this past year and a half. He and I enjoyed many extended family visits, vigorous scientific discussions with colleagues, and watching sports games with friends. Se-woo was also grateful for his mentors, particularly his doctorate advisor, Dr. Blas Cabrera, who put Se-woo on the path of developing sensitive superconducting detectors, which became his life's work since he joined NIST 25 years ago. At NIST, Se-woo gained new viewpoints and developed and demonstrated the exceptionally sensitive and efficient photon detectors, which enabled the study of new fields in physics, such as quantum information. He would acknowledge the many advisors and managers at NIST who enabled and supported his work, some of whom are also with us this afternoon. Se-woo would also give credit to his group of students and colleagues from around the world who worked with him in demonstrating new applications of his detectors. The high-efficiency detectors he developed were also recently used in some important tests of quantum mechanics, as you heard about in the video. Some important scientific questions were able to be definitively answered through the use of his detectors. It is truly a remarkable accomplishment. Lastly, Se-woo would appreciate all of those who supported his nomination and selection for this prize, and the chairman and committee members of the Hoam Foundation. Se-woo had a special gift to recognize the best in people and a desire to help people out by freely sharing ideas and credit. He truly exemplified the noble spirit of public service and was dedicated to educating and encouraging the next generation. I regret that more people will not have the opportunity to meet and know what a great man Se-woo was. But I know his legacy will carry on in his research field for years to come. Thank you for allowing me to express these thoughts with you this afternoon.